Hello, welcome. I'm Chef Jessica Leibovich, and this is my channel, Eat, Breathe, Move, Glow, where I teach you all about how to become the best and healthiest version of yourself with ease, enjoyment, and alignment. In this video, I am going to give you a little bit of background information on myself and tell you how I came to be a wellness strategist and nutritional chef. But first, I want to tell you, if you need support or if you're dealing with a health challenge that you can't push past, or you want to lose weight, or your diet is out of control and you don't know where to start, and you want to work with me, please check the link in my bio for options. I do free calls and we can chat and see if working together would be a good option. Now, let me just tell you that I have been in this industry for over 25 years, but it is not just about the work with my clients. I have actually done a lot of work on myself, which is how I became so passionate about helping people. I started out as a chef just like a lot of other chefs. I went to culinary school and then I went on to further my education in France and became more of a French classically trained chef. But before that, I actually had an accident where I had broken both my feet and I could not walk for over a year. That was something that I struggled with for many years, and I was told I would never run again. I was told I would always be held back by these limitations. And so that was something in my mind at all times. Now, when I became a chef, I went and started working for a very high-end caterer. We had some very well-known clients, and it was a lot of fun. But however, I decided to start my own business in 2000. And so that was over 25 years ago. I thought I was just going to be doing French classical cooking, high-end cooking, maybe dinner parties, things like that. However, life had a different idea. I was sought out by people who had very serious health challenges from the very beginning who needed support. And because I was willing to do the work and investigate and research these health challenges and acclimate their diet to them, I became known as the go-to chef in my area for people who had health challenges. Some of the challenges that my clients have had are single mom with cancer who needed to go plant-based temporarily, even though she had a fast food addiction. Another mom who had a son with epilepsy as young as 5 years old. We put him on the ketogenic diet to stop seizures for many years. And this was before the ketogenic diet was ever looked at as a weight loss option. And also understand that this form of the ketogenic diet was very precise. Everything had to be weighed out to the 10th of a gram. I have had clients with food allergies, with gut imbalances, with insulin resistance, with weight loss issues, clients who have come from gastric bypass that did not work for them, that they needed to implement a new diet. Clients who have tried medication that did not work for them. I have had clients who have lost half of their pancreas, had half of their pancreas removed, and needed to go on a fat-free diet. Now, in my many years, I feel like I've seen just about every type of health issue you can imagine, and I have learned how to design menus for each health issue regardless of your preferences, your culture, your family's likes and dislikes, your time management. All of that is taken into consideration. So that is definitely one of my big strengths, is to be able to design a diet for you that actually works for your life, that you will enjoy. However, as I've said, I have gone through my own health challenges over the last 2 decades, and I have been able to continually up-level and become a better, healthier version of myself. And sometimes I actually feel like I am aging backwards. Now, I truly believe in Western medicine and the power of Western medicine, but I also feel we cannot ignore our own body's ability to heal. I know that I personally have gone to doctors and been dismissed, just told that I'm a busy mom and that this is how it is. And I did not accept those answers. There are other things that I have dealt with besides my broken bones. I have had chronic pain. I have had postpartum depression. I have had fatigue. I have had weight gain. I have had blood sugar issues. Those are just a few of the things that I've been able to heal my body with. And it's done with the foundation of my GLOW method: food, activity, and mindset. Now, if you have these three things in balance, your healing will become so much more natural. And that's what this channel is all about. It's about how to show you how to align your choices with diet, movement, and mindset so you can create routines and structure in your life that actually work for you and allow your body to become healthier. There is a lot of noise out there, and there's a lot of misinformation. And a lot of times things that work for one person will not work for someone else. And that is for a variety of reasons. I mean, just to name one reason, our gut microbiome is a huge part of our health. And everybody has a different balance of that. And that is going to affect so many things. It affects our immune system. It affects our hormones, which affects our mood. It affects our weight loss ability. And so getting our diet, our activity, and our mindset are going to be the core foundations of improving our health. Now, this is what I have done for the last 25 years. And so on this channel, I share my tips, my tricks, and my strategies so you can implement them in your life. But understand that we each have such a unique bio-individuality, and that cannot be ignored. And that is why I offer my support, because we have to look at all aspects of our life. We don't just want to take what's worked for one person and then have it work for us, because it doesn't always happen that way. And so if you have questions or concerns, I would love to hear them in the comments, but I will be sharing more strategies, tips, and techniques that work for you. Understand that with my challenges that I have had over the years, I have been able to become stronger. I have had a 25-pound weight loss. I have improved my skin. I have improved my mood. I have improved my energy. And I now do not take any medications. But not only that, I am able to continue this process with my busy lifestyle as a business owner and a single mom. And I want to be an inspiration to you, and I want to help you. And that's what this channel is all about. So I welcome you to look through the videos I've already posted. Please subscribe if this is something that interests you. And if you are interested in working together, please reach out. I would love to hear from you. So until the next video, talk to you soon.